Well, he bataka me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about is Jaden Place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jaden Chase. We spray them face on the AK rays. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, move settings nation. And we no need no ladder. Well, welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, Jaden Chase, another one. We're going to bring another important reason on the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now, but click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, just a share on the blog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, definitely an exciting moment where reggae and dancehall music is concerned. Jay-Z, rapper, business mogul, when presented with the question, when you are remembered, so you are no longer with us on the earth right here, how would you like to be remembered? Now Jay-Z says he wants to be remembered like a Jamaican music icon. This is powerful, viewers and subscribers. We'll have to discuss this. Yes, viewers and subscribers, now let's continue the reason, because this is clear. Vybz Kartel and his family is definitely doing something right in music. Now, rap mogul Jay-Z has revealed that he would like to be remembered like reggae legend Bob Marley himself and the greats. This is powerful news. For people who like to pretend and act as if reggae and dancehall music has not impacted the entire world, this is proof. It is by no coincidence that Afrobeat, that entire genre, reggaeton, hip-hop, all those genres were started and influenced heavily by dancehall and reggae music. And a coincidence, a reggae music push Rastafarian beliefs across the world. A reggae make people not up them head. Now the rapper was built a rich legacy at 51. Made the revelation during an interview with the Sunday Times to promote his new Puma partnership. For one thing for sure, if Jay-Z not sell another record from now on, him can't broke again. So we talk about business minded. Yo, definitely a hustler for real. When the question was presented, he was asked how he wants to be remembered. Jay-Z said, I'm not beyond ego, right? Hopefully they speak of me with the names of Bob Marley and the greats. But that's not for me to say. Now think about it, viewers and subscribers. Nearly 40 years since his passing, and Bob Marley's life works continue to impact many regions of the world. Big up King Bob, viewers and subscribers, for his legendary contributions to music, world music, and musical consciousness. Which brings me to something I stated earlier on. When people state that Vybz Kartel and the Palmers are the first family of dancehall music, just like how the Marleys are the first family of reggae music, this is a major acknowledgement, and it proves that Vybz Kartel is definitely doing something right in music. But what think about the comparisons? Bob Marley, being a legend, influenced the world. But none of that I rate Bob for. I rate Bob for the legacy where him set for him family and Jamaica. And when I look in modern times, for an artist who me say I do it, the only difference is that they have locked my artist away and lawfully. But still look on it. Afrobeat and all the prominent names of Afrobeat: Wizkid, Shatta Wale. Even recently in the UK, artists like Burna Boy, the whole UK drill scene overall. All of these prominent names who have pushed their respective genres to the point that either they have won Grammys or gained a category at the Grammys. These categories of music, these genres of music are directly influenced by dancehall music. And these artists are directly influenced by none other than Vybz Kartel himself. And that is why, as an artist, Vybz Kartel is considered as a living legend. Look, We know whole heap of artists alive and well who have accomplished whole heap of accomplishments. Can we say the same though if they were facing the same circumstances being faced currently by Vybz Kartel? No, I don't think so. And not everybody have the mental strength to do it. And not everybody have the work ethic that should a situation like this befall you, you have whole heap of works in store for tide over fans until they get certain situations resolved. And not everybody have the creativity to stay at the forefront of dancehall's development while being away from the main stage. Take a second and look around on the landscape of dancehall music. Every single prominent artist right now that is currently making music and getting their streams and doing their numbers have been directly influenced by Vybz Kartel. And if dancehall continues to be one of the driving forces of influence in music worldwide, then what that's about Vybz Kartel and his legacy. But them won't go respect you when you're gone. So them a wait. We now wait. We are discussing now in light of Jay-Z's statements, viewers and subscribers. Why is it that whether we are talking about our culture, whether it be the musical aspect, the cuisine, the island itself, people have always said this for years. Why is it that the appreciation shown for these things always seem, and I will say quote unquote seem, because it is not always true. Remember, we not talk to everybody on a day-to-day basis. So there are people who love the island, who have also traveled the world and invited millions to also visit the island as well. But for the better part, appreciation for the culture always seems to be that much greater from people who reside overseas. It's almost like people love and respect our artists more when they either leave the island or if they're not from the island. And sometimes the reasons are simple. In a land where gold is on the ground and people are walking on it, gold is not a valued commodity. Remember the saying about Marcus Garvey? After Marcus Garvey influenced the entire world, the saying is that Jamaicans sold out Marcus Garvey for rice and peas. And you see, when people are pushed beyond their levels of comprehension, then they must rationalize. And for many great leaders and influencers, it's always after their passing the people start to discuss all them great works. Jamaica never celebrate Bob while Bob was here. Remember them try to go for Bob, you know. Some people are talk like in a yard they try to go for Bob. And I fly in nobody. And the Jamaicans try to take Bob life. The system never support Bob and Rasta. After Bob's passing, and them start so much people across the world and natty up them head and I sing reggae music and love reggae music and love the Caribbean and Jamaican culture. And the tourist board starts saying, this can be a marketing technique. Me go put Bob on the shirt them. Me could link up Sun Island. Yes, me know the exact company. Me could link up Sun Island, link up Bob family them, and me could get something going. And that was where a certain level of acceptance was brokered between the Rastafarian community and the society at large. Well, not the society, the government at large. And the same thing are going on with dancehall artists and dancehall music currently. The thing is, reggae has been accepted worldwide, so the government have to stop the fight against reggae. They have to know them I do. Reggae became so intertwined with the culture of Jamaica that to say something, for the government to say something negative about reggae, you would actually be saying something negative about the culture. Now in this modern day and age, dancehall is now intertwined with the culture as well, because dancehall music and dancehall artists are now the ones speaking up about either the issues being faced by the people or celebrating the people's accomplishments. So now recently when statements were made about dancehall artists, people took it out of context to even the point where it was almost like the Prime Minister disrespected dancehall music itself. To which, forward out and voice my opinion too. Tell him say me never like how it look. We see him forward out to that as a type of apology. Me don't know if people can consider an apology saying that him love dancehall music, and you know what I mean. Me know him have respect and rate Vybz Kartel. You know, Vybz Kartel song make him forward out and say Clarks and come on stage and brush off Clarks, and you know, It almost gained him an election, would I say. I won't see him far out to the clocks. Him definitely seem to be, less of a so-called parliamentarian and more of an enlightened individual who have present the country's ideas to move forward. That's what people they think. So him far out and make him statement and say, me I say, oh yeah, this is something I know, but we also saw the fact that they were conveniently seeking somebody to blame. You know what I mean? And I guess that is why dancehall artists are not being respected for their contributions for the culture and for even the betterment of the Jamaican people currently. Talk to me in the comment section, let me know how you feel. But I said the one called Jaden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding you, if you're new to the movement, new to the channel, just a pass through, but to like the reason, of course, to like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. You might now move settings, fam. And no, we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours, of course, gonna live, love, and prosper until reason again. Yes. Young artists, but no now ask about the strength. Contact the IG page, Jaden_Chase_DM. Understand we see your reason about the review, and we will give you the details. You know what I mean? You know something dancehall can't start. Yeah, man, now move settings, fam. And now we don't need no ladder. My sentiments for you and yours. It's gonna live, love, and prosper until the reason again.